Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Auntie Tay. If you guys are new here, that's who I am. If you're not, welcome back. All right, today we are doing a design with me video, and this is a very requested video. This is our 3D letters. I will also have another video going up on how to use our 3D boxes, which are brand new, and we just launched those. So you will want to watch those because they are very easy to make, but the design portion can be kind of daunting. But once you have them saved into Cricut Design Space the way that you need them, then you should be able to use them as much as you want, unless you want to make a different size. But I'm going to teach you today. So we're on auntietay.com. You have to be a member to get to the next page that we're about to click on. But we're going to click on Craft Day Creators. And I already have it open because up here we have a coupon code that all of our members can use for a discount on our products. So just wanted to make sure that we weren't showing you guys that. But if you are a member, then that's why you're here and you're trying to learn how to use these. But we are going to come down to the paper crafting page right here, and I'm just going to click this, and this is going to open up all of the paper crafts we offer. We are always coming out with new paper crafts. If you need to easily get to other craft styles, we have those on the left side now, so that's fun. So this is our 3D letter set, so I'm just going to click it and it's going to go into my downloads, and then I'm going to need to unzip the file right here, and you'll see it comes with all 26 letters. We are the only membership that has all 26 letters included in your membership, but every single letter also includes the shaker style. And like I said, we have the boxes that I will do a whole nother video on that you can do too. But these are amazing. People love them, and they come with ready to go score lines, but we do have to change those to a new score line in Design Space. So I know it's kind of scary, but once you learn to use these, they're going to be one of your favorite crafts to do because we are coming out with themes and different really fun stuff. So just, you want to learn how to use the basic ones. Just putting that out there. Like, I know it's scary, but I challenge you, just pick your favorite letter, maybe the first letter of your name, maybe your last name, and just play with one. They're super easy and super fast to do when you learn how to do them. So we're going to open up Cricut Design Space now. These are open, and we're going to upload image. I'm going to just drag whichever letter I want. Let's just go with, I'm going to do a B because I want to make one for Briley. So let's upload that. And these are SVGs, so they're going to import super quickly, and we're going to add it to our canvas. Update needed, of course. So let me update Cricut Design Space, and I'll have to maybe edit this out. Let's see how fast this happens. Maybe we won't need to. Installing updates. One of the reasons we love Cricut Design Space, don't we? Okay, let me reopen it again. Real life here. Just hanging out with you guys, showing you how to do this. All right, faster design space upgrades. All right, cool. Anyways, back to our project. I'm glad that didn't do that in the middle of a project. I'm going to browse. Actually, I'm not going to browse. I'm going to drag and drop again. So let's drag and drop this, upload. Hopefully all things are good. That was pretty painless, but look, it was already in here, so I didn't really need to update to get it, but that's okay. All right, here's what's really important. So I'm just going to open this up nice and wide, and then I'm going to zoom out a bit. The most important part of all of this is resizing before you ungroup, before you decide anything. So don't ungroup anything. Resize this to where you want it. What I will do is I will add a square that, and everyone might have a different way of doing this, but this is just kind of how I do this. I make my square the size that I want my letters. So say I want to do 5-inch letters. I'll go like this, and then I can visually see, okay, the B is going to be just a little bit smaller than 5 inches. So here's my 5-inch letter now. Now I know my letter is going to be 5 inches. Now I'm going to work with this file, and I'm going to right-click ungroup. You can also do it over here in the buttons panel. Now, let me show you the first steps. So this right here is a score line. Don't move it. This right here is a cut line. Don't move it, okay? They are they need to be on top of each other, but the score line needs to change to score. So what we're going to do is to click it and make sure we're getting the right thing. We're going to come over here and just first turn our lines that we want to score into score lines. So you're going to click it over on the right side, come up to this operation, and change it down here to score. I have found that I need to make sure my machine is set to the correct machine, because if I'm trying to do this on my Explorer, but I'm using the maker setting, it might just change a couple things. That's all I found. So I'm just going to go over here, do that to this one, change it to score. And like I said, once we set up the B, we can save this as the B, or we can do all the letters in one file and save them if we want. Okay, so they are score lines. Now what we want to do is go in and select, drag over both of these, and we're going to attach them. What attaching does is holds them together, but doesn't weld them, doesn't turn it into one solid piece. It's just attaching your score line on top of your cut line. So we're going to do that to all 4 pieces that need scoring. Attach, 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 attach. Okay, attach. Nope, we don't want the B, so just these 2 and attach. So what that does is it holds, it's telling the machine that when I go to cut this, I want my score lines to be right on top of these. Now, if I wanted to do this and save it for later, or I don't ever want to do this again, I can just save this project as B cut B paper letter. I'm not going to call it a box because I'm going to do a box in the other video. Now, I'm going to save it like this, and I'll turn off which ones I don't want to use. So this is for a shaker top. Okay, this is a back, and this is for the shaker top. So and this is also can work as the back as well. They're the same, but our files are designed to have a few different options in them. So this is a layered B. This is where you would get that fun 3 different patterns on your front of your B. This one is a shaker. So if we are doing a shaker, we will need to keep at least one of these backs, because this will be the back of our B, and this will be the front of our B, and this will be the outline of our B. We would cut this out of acetate or something, unless you just want you could also do a paper and just have a border like this if you want to, but I am not going to cut this at all. I'm just showing you guys. So if I wanted to do a shaker, I would just delete these, or if I want to come back to it and keep it all sized, just turn them off, and then I'll turn my square off, and then we're ready to go. So then we click make it, and you're gonna find that we only need 2 sheets of paper to make this entire letter, the shaker letter. If I was doing a shaker, actually, sorry, I would turn this to another color and make it white, just so it reminds me that I'm doing this out of acetate. So then we would need, click make it, and we would need 2, so we would do acetate 1 page, blue paper or whatever color paper, and then all the pink paper. But if you wanted the sides to be another color, you could come in and change this color to no fill. Okay, so if you do want to change the color on these, you'll need to do it by clicking. Okay, that works. So just click in the group, click on the sidebar right here, and you can change the color like this, purple. If you wanted them all, I would go to Color Sync and just drag them down to the purple and quickly change them all. I changed the B. If I don't want that, I could change it down to the blue, or just go back into my layers panel, click the B, and change it to another color. So now we have 3 colors. So if we click make it, you're going to get acetate, purple, other color, and sides. And you can play with as many colors as you want, all the things. You can do a 12 by 24 inch mat and attach all these together and just use the color paper where you want it. Sometimes I like to design like that because just this gets confusing when I'm trying to send it to colors. So if I were to just, turn them all the same color, let's do this. Let's just turn them, I'd keep acetate separate because that's a different cut setting, but I'm just going to turn them all the same color. Click make it. If it's spanning onto 2 pages, which it doesn't, I could you know, put a piece of paper here or down in the right corner and just pile all these ones up here for the color I want, put a piece of paper where I want it, and cut 2 pieces of paper. If this spanned over something larger, I could say that I'm using down here in the material size something larger too, or I could just do this and bring these down here and only use a piece of paper down here and only use a paper up here for different colors. Personally, that's how I would do it, because it will just help me visually see the project all in one setting, but it's up to you. And to me, this seems less daunting because I am only dealing with 2 mats versus loading in a mat, reloading my paper, all those things. Okay, so I would encourage you to get used to this letter before moving on to the box, but I will see you guys over in the box video next if you are advanced and ready to move on to making your own boxes, which I am so stoked that we have a part of our membership now. If you want a part of, if you're not a part of our membership and you want a part of this fun, check it out, auntie.com, $8 a month. You get access to this and thousands of more fun that we are always coming out with. Love you guys. Bye.